About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big Game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the hill, Reynaldo Lopez.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And the slider just misses. And a pitch. That one missed. On the inside corner for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. That just misses. Ball 1. Kim aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball there.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the grab, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Ozuna squeezes it.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here in Atlanta and towing the slab, Michael King.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jared Kelenic. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. And it goes just foul. King, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And delivers outside. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And out to a 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground to third. Over to Smith. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
1 out, base is empty. And that one pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Righty delivers. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And the 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
2-1.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Bogarts has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back at Truist Park, here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
Campusano will handle the catching duties in this one. 26 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's outside.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Leading off for San Diego.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Fastball for a strike. Campusano gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
No score here in the second. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it.
The designated hitter. And
So digging in now for San Diego, MJ Melendez. And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's the strike. The Padres with a chance to score first here in game 2. Strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
King back to work. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
No.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
2-1.
Not even close there, and it's 2-1. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Man at second. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Trout, the runner at second with one away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Batting 7.
No, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning. One down.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Outside low, and now 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Pickoff throw. Albies gets back easily. right there. And that's ball 3. Orlando Arcia hitting on deck circle. The Braves looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And strike 2.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
The 0-2. That one down the line and foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. And that's a little bit high. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
In the air to left center. Arcia on the move. Can't get there. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice job behind the plate there. And the righty deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Runner at first with no outs here. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left field. Ozuna should have it. Ozuna makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Kicks and fires. There goes the runner. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Gets him to chase after that one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And another ball.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late swing, fouled off. Kim at second with two down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John Murphy.
The pitch. Ball one there. Kicks and deals. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Corrals it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
0-1.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. No score. Wild card series game 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. And he deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. In the dirt. And a count even 1-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Huascar Noah preparing to come on if needed. Sale getting loose as well. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Stepping in for San Diego, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 away. Dom Smith stands in. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Two outs.
Ball.
4th inning underway, no score. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. That one way inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Atlanta, here's Acuna now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Trout, doubled in his first AB. In the dirt, 1-0.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Olsen in the box, lays off for ball one. Acuna on second. Trout at first with no outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Ozzie Albies will hit next. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 on, 1 out. Swung on, belted. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. He powers that one out of here. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
1 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. King, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Bounce to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Now 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Just missed. Now 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one's in there. Now 1-2. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Huascar Ynoa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the DH, MJ Melendez. And he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. And a strike in there. Ynoa, in his fifth season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering misses, 1-1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals just off the inside corner. And that's ball two. On the ground at first, Olsen handles the chance. He steps on the bag. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Up and in, 2 balls, no strikes. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. And a good eye there. Ynoa picks over, and he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Robles runs. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Slider misses outside. Robles leads off first with 1 away. And it's filled up.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Robles round second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Second and third, 1 gone. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Out to short, Arcia. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
You can't stop now if you're this offense. Your season is in jeopardy and you're playing catch up, but there's still a chance. You just got to keep fighting.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. on deck for the Padres. Man at second. And he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a foul ball left side. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, center field. Trap flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Padres 1. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Oh, 1 down. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. In the air out to center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
In the box again, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ground ball could be 2. Smith over to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Two out, space is empty.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Joe Jimenez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Johnson getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Next for the Padres, Alex Verdugo, 1 for 2. And the slider just misses. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. Too low, and it's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Now it's Dominic Smith. That one catches the corner for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Drops into the glove.
Now back, designated hitter, MJ Melendez.
2 on, 1 out at the plate. MJ Melendez.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one misses. Ball 2. 2 on, 1 out. And he takes one right on the black. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hammer. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. 1 runs in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Chris Sale.
Chris Sale.
Here's Victor Robles. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at second. On the ground to third. India. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Just missed.
1-0.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the second game of the series. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And fouled off. And Sale deals. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Barrios.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 17, Jose Barrios.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. On the ground to third. To first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now batting Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Patino getting loose out there. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering way off the plate. And it skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Bogarts with the throw to first. And Olson is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the 7th now in game 2. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Bogarts retired, and there's one down.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 2. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-2.
Struck him out looking. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. He's a guy who does it all. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Hit in the air, center field. Trout is there. Brings it in. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves. Ozzie Albies. And the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. No. And that just misses. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a foul ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. On the ground. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Kicks and deals. That one missed. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
The line to kick the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to go. Johnson also throwing. Here's the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up. 1 away. Next for the Padres, Alex Verdugo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Pinch hitter coming on. Emmanuel Rivera trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Now into the ball game on defense, Matthew Batten. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's Sean Murphy.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Jared Kellner. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
No strike.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Stepping in, Jonathan India. And that one is inside. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
Sale back to work. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Victor Robles, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. right down to shoot, and that is strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Devin Williams up and loosening in the pen. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. That's in there. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Clips the corner. 1-1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one drilled left field. Base hit into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. First and second, 1 out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he deals. That clips the corner. And fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Tatis drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 20, Marcell.
So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. 2 left for Atlanta. Still tied 3-3. So coming into the game now on defense, Jake Cronenworth. He takes over as the new first baseman. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The lefty fires. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Manny Machado up to the plate. A strikeout and a walk.
Manny Machado.
There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. And there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was late.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Luis Campusano in the on-deck circle. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, a quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And the 0-1. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Joe Jimenez comes on now.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Ethan Salas. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tatis, the lead runner at second. Salas at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1. Line drive. And it's just foul. That was close. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
That misses. And the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the game, Ethan Salas. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 90, Ethan.
Orlando Arcia digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Orlando Arcia.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just missed. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Helmet stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 outs. High fly ball out to center field. Robles on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. We push on to the 11th. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Matthew Batten. The pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. The pitch. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now the DH for the Padres, M.J. Melendez. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We are in the 11th. Two outs. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And now it's 1-2. Bounced out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. Down the third baseman, Jonathan India.
The third baseman, Jonathan India.
Berrios back to work.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Ronald Acuna Jr. on deck for Atlanta. Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No outs. Runner at first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is, with the winning run on at first here in extra innings. Smash to the left side. Off balance feed. There's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And next for Atlanta, Mike Trout. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. There's the strike at the knees. Liner, base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake.
Two outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Barrios a check to first, and diving back is Trout. The 1-0. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's ripped for a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position, 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Now, Ozzie Albies. That's in there. Strike one. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And we're in the bottom of the 11th.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Here comes a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. Across is the winning run, and the Braves walk it off in the 11th. So the Atlanta Braves sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 5 runners on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game,